We will still roll the next count, but I will again, I will put the poll open, so let me know whether you want me to pause playing all of the Kobayashi openings, or just continue it and keep playing as is. So the next opening will be High Eye again, and we are back on the High Eye account. My trusty, interesting approach. So we just got a 5-dan account, and I'm really excited to play on there again. I think that's going to be really, really interesting. My opponent played the nice move, which is relatively rare Joseki in this circumstance, because now I have the attachment here, which I don't think he's taking any notice to that. Because after is he going to attach or something? Because with this move, I can just push a few times, and I should be able to pretty easily capture the corner. So I can honey up, and this is locally dead still. He still needs to fix it. And now this fight's going to be really easy for me. Actually, recently there has been a lot of play kind of similar like this. If you've been watching some of the recent pro games, there was a Chinese national fast game competition. And then there's also, I think there's another one. But I can't remember the name. But has been like recently a lot of play like with second line crawls, where before we thought it was absolutely terrible, but now it's been played again. And as long as you can like hane up from the second line, or like that means that when you crawl in the second line and it threatens a group and your opponent has to fix it, then later on when you can hane up, that is typically considered okay nowadays. At least that's my impression from the games that I've been looking at. So he's not really caring about this group. Can I just capture it by enclosing it? So he didn't exchange the Sente move here, so when I Atari, I can actually capture him first. What is he doing? He didn't exchange this move first. Well, wait, this is a 3-dan. Okay. Well, again, I think we're seeing this like just the sheer the sheer amount of mistakes that we catch because our opponent just plays too fast. Yep. So don't play too fast, guys. At least think like a few moments about your moves, because it's just so many mistakes I've seen. Just people just play like immediately and then they just get captured. It's just so common. Well, I think this game is pretty much over, because when I Atari here, it's a ko, but I have so many liberties there that it's not going to be much of a fight. Now I can just jump in. And is this corner safe? I feel like we might have a chance of capturing something in the corner. At least locally it's dead, so let me connect this. This is a very important move for liberties. And I'm just going to connect everything. This game is way too fast. I think I'm like 5 minutes in the video. And this guy just like died. Oh god. I think I'm gonna connect first, and then we're gonna capture. He has no co threats though, so I don't know what he's up to now. I'm so tempted to just give it to him. You know what? Let's just give it to him. I don't care. We're just gonna defend this corner. How is it gonna continue this looks? Oh my gosh. I feel like invading here, and things are everything feels dead because this is so strong now. So yeah, everything just looks dead. Yeah, well, it's been fun. It's been fun while it lasted. Just take away his eyes. Like at this point, everything is gonna die, and he's definitely on that rhythm. He hasn't even he's spent like what? Okay, I haven't. Okay, to be honest, yeah. To be fair, like I haven't spent that much time either. But he's spending like on average 2 seconds per move. Well, if this is not stopping you from playing too fast, then I don't know what will. Oh, I should have pushed up actually. He's probably gonna try and connect back or something. Oh, yep. But if I just extend and block, I can actually sneak something because if he's probably gonna cut now. But then when I Atari in the send, I can just capture the corner. Like at that point, I could just tell he's gonna make that mistake. But wow, that was extremely quick. Okay, I actually need to get my browser open. Alrighty then, here we go. Let's roll the next one. Are you kidding me? Well, the RNG here with my random number generators is insane. This is Kobayashi again. Alright, first 5 Dan journey. Let's go. I can't believe this happened already. First account on 5Dan, and I rolled it again. Oh dang! He didn't he didn't let me play the Kobayashi. Well, we're just gonna take that last corner. Oh, I have to answer this though. Well, anyway, so the rule for our series is that we always play on if our opponent changes things. So we will play on. Okay. I guess it doesn't really make too much sense for me to do the Kobayashi opening right now, but I guess we'll still do it. I mean, we'll try it out and see if my opponent lets me. If he doesn't, then we're just gonna play on and play out the different opening. Okay, so for this double approach, I think I want to touch on this side. I don't want him to get the Hane on the other side. Even though technically the upper stone is the weaker one. And actually, this is a good chance to choose this Joseki. I believe I have the ladder now after I approach, yeah. So it's a good chance to choose this Joseki now because this side is big. And when he takes the corner, he doesn't really expand with his strength over here. So this is pretty good. Yeah, so actually now it's a 5Dan account. Players are going to be definitely more cautious. Like that last guy was so fast. He just, whoa, that's unusual. He targeted on the second line. That's definitely not usual. He Atari'd. Well, that means, well, if he Haunted directly, I was going to capture anyway. So he just exchanged this for no reason. That's bad exchange. Because later on, he could have had this move in Sente, but now he doesn't. I think I just defend this now, because my approach is still in a good position. If I extend back now, then he's going to have an approach. So I'm feeling the defend is more urgent now. This move is not too urgent because he doesn't really... Like, if he encloses, I'm still pretty comfortable at invading. So I'm not worried about that at all. I think I definitely need to counter pincer this. This side is still the main story. This is just some sidekick. Yeah, so he's gonna attach and play this Joseki. Do I want to touch? No, I think we'll just extend and push up. So this is a Joseki, I believe. And attach. Then when he hanes, I connect. Yeah, I think this is definitely a Joseki. At some point, it was a Joseki at least. I don't know about 9. Oh wow! Actually, you guys can't. Oh, this guy. So someone is actually watching my game right now, and they say, I'm Jeter. Well, thanks, Jeter. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Jeter. It's I guess not a really common name, so I hope not. I hope I'm not butchering your name. But thanks for stopping by, and I'm glad you watched my video. Thanks. I don't know what my opponent just did though. He just he just cut here. So he's just like died for no real reason. Actually, nothing much I can do with this cutting point. I think I want to extend, or should I just? What's the best move here? I think I do want to extend though, because if I play the Tiger's Note, he can play also a Tiger's Note here. So that kind of makes my shape a little bit bad. But okay, he's just sacrificing 2 stones. This can't be good for him. He's what is he gonna do over here? Actually, I should probably reply to him. I'll just say like thanks. All right, now yeah, I like locally, White's definitely lost out in this variation because in the Joseki he's supposed to actually enclose in the middle rather than giving all of this to me. I think I can just enclose this now. That's what I was gonna do earlier anyway. How is this group possibly gonna live? I'm dying to see him show me. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look too good. But anyway, even if he's able to do something here, I've enclosed this and it goes really well with my upper right shape. So yeah, this is pretty good potential. And even if he lives, I think I can either... I think I probably want to cut first. That's a pretty good... It's a pretty good asking move. The kick is actually pretty big as well. So this is more... It's an easy move to pick from because it's a big move. It'll work. Can he capture my stone? Should I? If I just descend now, this looks so dead. This is definitely dead. There's just no way this is gonna live. Yeah, I just block and it's so strong outside. Well, yeah, if he pushes and cut over on the top, then I can even extend. And yeah, if he descends, this is like almost Gote death. After I push, I can just like connect on the outside or something. What's the best way to fix? Yeah, probably connecting here. This cut seems to be the most annoying out of all. But yeah, this is completely dead. Yep. Yeah, this game is really fast. It's pretty much over. So I think this upper right variation, white definitely has a direction problem because white gave black a very strong group, but this influence was established early, especially after the push here. You definitely don't want to exchange this very early. It doesn't. It's like committing to somewhere, but not actually having the moves there yet. So then, even though he approached and he was trying to do stuff, it just didn't work. Yeah, this is this is just starting to be kind of pointless now. I do want to reduce the liberty to try and not let him make him have as little freedom as possible. So you want to do that just in case. None of this will help help the group live though. I can just keep extending. Like this connection is not even necessarily Sente, and he's just running into all my stones anyway. Okay, I'm actually tempted to cut, but this is so like he's definitely not going to live. I feel really confident right now, so I'm gonna fix this cut. I think he should have wedged here though. I think he should have wedged and connected first because now I fix this with one move, and now he's gonna have to live, but he's running into my walls. So all my stones are being used, and even if he lives, there's two cutting points here, so he's already cut off. He's definitely struggling. I mean, right now, even if he lives, he's going to be really behind. So I'm not really. I'm not even committed to capturing the group. Yeah. So yeah, because even if he lives, I mean, he already lost like 10 points over here. And then yeah, he's just losing points here and there because he needs to make this live. So I have a lot of freedom in my choice of moves. I really want to turn here, but I think this move is going to be bigger. Yeah, right now it looks like he's at least going to live or something. So I might as well capture the inner group first. And then he's going to spend one move to live. And then after he lives, I can do other stuff. Yeah, so actually this cut seems to be at the right time. So I'm not sure what he's going to do here. And then I just take the corner and do whatever I want here. The left side is huge. It's at least 40 points. Yeah, which is bigger than any territory that he has. Yep, and I extend. He can push through here, but it won't really do much. So he's going to have to do that. And then later on when I connect, he's still... Actually, maybe I can just push through, even now. Yeah, let's just push through now. It's not like super big, but it's a very clear move because right now the invasion is big and he's gonna have to like extend back. So by pushing through, I don't have to invade and then deal with attacks and stuff. So yeah, this game is going to be very smooth from now. White doesn't really have much territory. Black is really strong the whole board, and yeah, and has a lot of territory. So He looks like he spent a Byoyomi. I'm not sure what he's thinking about now. Well, yeah, this move is quite big. It's going to expand the lower side, but he's not going to even respond to my upper right. So when I invade here, I'm the one that's attacking the white stone, actually. He's not attacking me. So this is going to be a very immediate problem for white. Let's see here. What I can do is I can peep and then extend up. But I always think I'm always drawn back when I have to play these moves because this move might lose a little bit. Okay, I'll just do it. The struggles when you play a move that results in a local loss. But yeah, I mean this is important for the cut over here. So I'll just do it. Yeah, so his group is actually pretty dangerous. And yeah, if he attaches now, I can haunt it and then pull back. It's pretty clear variation. Yeah, and he can't really do anything to my two stones over here either. Right now, when I extend the stone back, I pretty much have a bunch of Sente moves here also, so he can't really do anything to me. Yeah, and this clamp, I was gonna say it obviously doesn't work because I can just connect back this way, and yeah, he connects, I connect, so it doesn't really do anything much here. So he's gonna have to do something in the middle, and then I have this extension, and connecting is pretty much also Sente. Unless he draws back. But of course that's a pretty painful move by itself. So yeah, I think the next move I'm going to extend this out. And now he's gonna have to draw back. If he blocks or he clamps when I connect, it's Sente. So if I do anything over here, it's going to be a lot easier because I have a connection in Sente, so I'm not worried about any cuts. So I can play Knight's move instead of having to push out or something like that. Doesn't really do him anything by exchanging these. Like all he gets is the push over here, and no other forcing moves really on the uppers, on the right group even. And so it's just, yep, okay. I just push out. I can actually just push and cut right now. Okay, I do have to be a little bit careful with my liberties. I do need to connect first before playing that push and cut. But yeah, like at this point, he's got no territory. He actually made some territory by playing these moves, and he has a bunch of issues with cunning points. And so now when I connect, I just push through here and I just capture the tail. And this is pretty. It's a very simple result. I don't even care about capturing everything. I just capture the end, and that should be it. Yep, this is it. Is he going to try to do a liberty race with me? I'm going to keep hunting because this is getting into his potential here. I definitely don't want him to like enclose this very efficiently. Mostly because I don't have to let him, so yeah, I might as well prevent him from enclosing. So now the middle is already dead. And my lower group is safe. Actually, when I play Ascentim, when I block, this group is actually not even alive yet. So actually, when I turn, it's Sente. He has all sorts of problems. All sorts of issues. Yeah, this fight is also pretty... it was pretty easy for black because of all this center thickness. And the first fight was easy because I had the center thickness as well. So this is like a common theme right now. But yeah, like if I turn now, it's also pretty much Sente. I feel like okay, maybe I shouldn't say this, but like I think before you get to 7 Dan, a lot of players are just unnecessarily aggressive, and like the most random times, like he's just being really aggressive here. Also on the right side, and also on the left side, and also like everywhere. Maybe just this player. I shouldn't say this for like all players, but it's definitely true for this guy. He's being very aggressive all the time. I mean, he has 3 liberties, so I don't even know why he's trying to do a liberty race with me. And I can turn and I can jump, and I have so many moves I can play. Oh, YKPCX is online. That is Fan Tingyu, winner of the 2012 Ink Cup. He has 4 liberties, literally. So right now I have 5 liberties, and when I play this move, it makes him 3. So I can actually just Atari and Atari. Then I still have 4 liberties, and he has 4, so I play the first move. It's very, very simple. Very simple fact. Actually, yeah, I can't really do that right now, actually. When I play here, he can still live, so that doesn't really do anything. But everything is dead now in the middle, so I don't need to capture the right side. So this has got to be the end. Has to be. This is such a gruesome beginning to 5 Dans in this series. Like, I expected it to be more, civilized. Or that's probably the wrong word. I expect it to be less. I don't know how should I put it. Less intense. Less. I don't have a good adjective here. We'll just leave it there. But yeah, first game on the 5 Dan. It was really exciting. I feel like passing, like he has like half as many liberties as I do, so there is no race going on there even. He's 5 Dan. He should be seeing these things. All right. Okay, I think I played the push too quickly. He's a cut now. Okay, he didn't play it though. So I did manage to get away. Um, yeah, I don't even know what to do right now. Why is he still playing? Okay, let's skip it to the end, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. So it wasn't too bad. I let him live over on the right side, and then I captured the corner. So that was it. Very very fighting style game for the first game on the 5 Dan. But yeah, this is exciting. First win. You guys wanted me to keep playing on the accounts, so that's what I did. All right, 3-5. I believe I'm also pretty close there. Actually, I can't remember. Let me grab my account and we'll see. Oh, never mind. I should be knowing my accounts more, but actually the 3-5 point actually only has 11 games. This is a 12 game, so it will take some time. All right, so he's just playing the beep here. I'm not sure why he's doing that. Well, we just take another corner. Because we are 3-5 only. We can only play the 3-5. And another 3-5. Let's go. Oh, wow, he's doing this again. Is this the only Joseki he knows? Okay, interesting. I might as well get out here. Okay, he didn't push, so he can't actually cut me. I'll just Tuniki now. And he attached Soul Hane, and we'll play. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen this Joseki for quite some time. It used to be very popular back in the day when I was around 3Dan, actually. I actually played this quite a bit in the old days. Well, since he's getting the lower side, I'll just reduce the upper side. And I think this will be a decent trade. I actually want to Hane this way. I think it works. I extend in. I can Hane first. I don't want him to capture my stone here, though. So I'm going to push. Actually, this guy's been doing very well. He's... dang. Now when I... Oh, I can't actually live locally, can I? Oh, screw it. I'll just pull back. It's pretty much Sente anyway, since he needs to run out. This is a little awkward. I'm going to have to do something. I'm gonna have to Kosumi or something. I feel like the stone in the center was pretty important, so I didn't really want to give it up, which is why I'm playing all these moves. They're not necessarily good moves because they solidify the upper territory for black. But yeah, now I'll just come back here. There's this group now, though. It's quite a weak group, and it's an extremely heavy group. Like, any group can die except this one, pretty much on the board. Actually, my corner is not completely alive. So that is something to take note of. Okay, I have a weakness now. If he pushes in Ataris and he pushes... I do have a weakness, but he didn't do it. So he's letting me off the hook now, but now that he let me off the hook, he's got a big problem over up here in his territory if he doesn't protect. But then he needs to protect this group. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna have to capture this then. Well, I am so sorry, but I'm gonna have to capture this group. I should be able to just push and cut because I can net this stone, and I can net or I can just push and capture the other two. Yep, we captured this group. I'm not sure what he was doing like in the middle here. He just played a bunch of moves, but then he got Gote, and then I just can close this. So, always keep Sente. Sente is so important. Ah. Let me see if he plays the right move. Oh, he descended. Okay, this guy needs to practice some life and death. Huh. What is that? Okay. So do I... Is there a pass button? I don't know. I feel bad though. Like that's an obvious misclick, but I'll just play a move here so he can continue trying to live his group. I feel so bad though because that's such an obvious misclick, and yeah, like he must be trying something. Okay, but this is definitely over now. Yeah, there is a pass button, but I can't see it right now. Like the way my interface is set up, the lower part of the board is actually covered up, so I can't really tell which one's the resign button. I know the count button from memory, but I don't know which one's the pass or whatever, call for help or something. But anyway, no matter what I do, I gave him a chance though, so that's the important part. I gave him a chance to do something. Okay, so my opponent resigned, and that was it. So he kind of gave up after the right side. This fight was actually not going too well for me, but I was able to kind of bring it back. So perhaps my Hane and Sai was a bit of an overplay. I think what I should have just Hane'd and play the Tiger's Mouth were connected. Even though he went on the right side and his corner is relatively big, but he lost out on the upper Moyo. So I think it should be fine. But yeah, my really aggressive move worked out in the end, but that was only because my opponent let me off the hook there. Anyway, let's pick out... I think we've done a lot in this episode here. Let's pick out the opening for the next episode. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that first game on the 510 account. It was really exciting. And number 5, which is unorthodox. Finally! So in the next episode, we're going to start with the unorthodox opening. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, I really appreciate it if you give me a like. And I will see you in the next one.